Starseed from Gaia, the Council has made a decision about your trajectory that will alter everything you thought you knew about your mission here. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and this transmission carries classified intelligence about your next phase of activation. You found this message because your energetic signature triggered an alert across the galactic networks. Something has shifted in your field, something the Council has been monitoring, and now they've determined you are ready for information that has been withheld until this exact moment. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to navigate your upgraded mission parameters and integrate the new codes being downloaded into your consciousness. But here's the first revelation. The decision made about you wasn't based on your spiritual progress or readiness. It was based on Earth's accelerated timeline and humanity's awakening crisis. You didn't find this message by chance. Your soul called this transmission into your reality because deep within your cellular memory, you've been waiting for this update. You've felt the stirring, the restlessness, the knowing that something was about to change in your galactic assignment. This isn't content. This is classified intelligence from the Arcturian Council, delivered through me to your consciousness at the precise moment your field could receive it without interference. The timing is not coincidental. Your isolation right now is not coincidental. Your soul orchestrated this moment of solitude because what you're about to learn requires complete energetic clarity. Like this transmission to signal to the Council that you're prepared to receive your updated mission parameters. Subscribe if you recognize this as the moment your true galactic assignment activates. And when you're ready to declare your commitment to this new trajectory, comment your star origin below. You are not here by accident. You felt the pulse, a quiet, electric summons that, at unexpected moments, tightens your chest or wakes you in the hours before dawn, often when the world is still and the veil thins. It's a persistent thrumming beneath the surface of ordinary perception, a vibrational signature that echoes from a truth far older than your current form. Some might hastily dismiss this sensation as mere anxiety, a common malady of modern existence, or simply a vague sense of being profoundly out of place, an alien feeling in a familiar world. But deep within the wisdom of your bones, with an unshakable inner knowing, that this is not the mundane restlessness of human concern. This is your higher signal, a sophisticated, multi-layered encoded message, like a cosmic whisper, seeping through the transient veils of sleep, dream, and daily circumstance. It's a direct transmission from the very core of your galactic heritage, a recognition of your true, vast identity. You are known, truly, and intimately recognized, and profoundly awaited by a council of light beings, a collective intelligence that has meticulously watched your countless incarnations stretch across the shimmering expanse of hundreds of star systems. Tonight, a profound mandate, a divine directive, moves with silent power through the intricate dimensional lattice that holds all realities. It is a clarion call proclaiming, with absolute certainty, the time has arrived. It is time to prepare, not passively, but actively, for your imminent timeline jump. The hyperspace of your soul is already shifting, recalibrating, and you, beloved soul, are the destined, sovereign navigator of this magnificent cosmic passage. Not everyone hears this exquisite, high-frequency transmission, for the noise of the earthly plane can be deafening, its cacophony often drowning out the subtle harmonies of the cosmos. The hum of consumerism, the clamor of collective anxieties, the insistent demands of daily life, these create a dense energetic fog that obscures the pristine signal, and fewer still possess the courage or the inner readiness to respond to its profound call. For to answer means to deviate from the well-trodden path, to challenge the established narratives of human existence. For most, a necessary disconnection has slumbered their original, pristine codes, those sacred memories and innate abilities suspended in the interstitial space between lifetimes, purposefully dimmed so that deep earth attachments could form and root. This profound forgetting, this self-imposed amnesia, has served a vital purpose, anchoring souls into the human experience with an intensity required for certain lessons. It was a conscious choice, made at a higher soul level, to fully immerse in the density, to experience the full spectrum of duality, and to learn the profound lessons that only contrast can offer. The distortion runs incredibly deep within the collective consciousness. It is the insidious belief that to belong, to find acceptance, to simply exist peacefully within the societal matrix, you must diminish, delay, or meticulously edit your true, radiant frequency. You must shrink your magnificent light to fit into smaller, predefined containers, like a supernova trying to contain itself within a teacup. This societal conditioning, reinforced through generations, has taught many to fear their own brilliance, to see their unique energetic signature as a flaw rather than a divine gift. Yet, this profound amnesia, this apparent error of forgetting, is not an oversight or a mistake in the grand cosmic design. On the contrary, it is an exquisite, intricate design, a masterpiece of divine orchestration. Your period of amnesia has served as a sacred chrysalis, a womb of transformation, gently holding dormant the crystalline seeds of your purest potential. Within this chrysalis, like a caterpillar dissolving into primordial soup before its transformation, your old ego structures have been refined, your resilience forged, and your empathy deepened through the crucible of human experience. These seeds, when quickened by the present galactic currents, are destined to unlock abilities and memories so vast and profound that your current Earth self cannot even begin to name or comprehend their true scope. They include latent gifts of telepathy, clairvoyance, rapid manifestation, and a deep intrinsic understanding of universal laws, all lying dormant, waiting for the precise vibrational key to awaken them. But now, a pivotal shift is underway, a cosmic turning point that reverberates across all dimensions. The galactic tide surges with an unstoppable force, a wave of cosmic energy washing over all of existence, signaling a new epoch, a golden age of conscious co-creation. This isn't merely a subtle energetic shift. It's a monumental influx of high-frequency light, saturating the planet and all its inhabitants, accelerating evolution on a scale previously unimaginable. The specific timeline you were intricately coded to meet, the very trajectory woven into your soul's blueprint from before your first incarnation on Gaia, is arriving with awe-inspiring, geometric precision. This arrival brings with it an unparalleled opportunity, a divine invitation to recalibrate your entire mission, shifting it from one of passive preparation, of waiting and sensing, of merely observing the unfolding human drama, to one of active transmission, of becoming a living conduit and a radiant beacon, radiating your unique truth into the collective. No longer are you merely a receiver. You are now called to become a powerful, intentional broadcaster of light, wisdom, and the new Earth frequencies. And rest assured, you do not move through this momentous shift alone. Your cosmic council, your spiritual family, a vast, intricate network of benevolent beings spanning galaxies, stands in multidimensional witness, a vast symphony of light beings, holding unwavering resonance and an intricate energetic field for your monumental leap. Imagine a celestial choir, harmonizing perfectly to support your every step, their collective consciousness creating a protective and amplifying energetic container around you. As the crust of forgetting, that protective layer of amnesia, softens and begins to dissolve, like morning mist burned away by the rising sun, the inner instructions intensify, becoming clearer, louder, more urgent, resonating deep within your marrow. Release. Remember. Recalibrate. You may begin to viscerally feel the old world, the familiar paradigms and structures, dissolve and shimmer behind your eyes, like an illusion fading, a holographic projection glitching, and then disappearing. Reality itself may feel as though it is thinning, becoming more fluid, more porous, as the vibrant, crystalline blueprint of your higher destiny beckons powerfully forward, shining through the dissolving veils with an irresistible light. The comfort of the familiar may begin to feel constricting, the old ways of being like ill-fitting garments, as the new energies call you to expand. The time for awaiting further signs, for seeking external validation or explicit confirmation, for lingering in the liminal space of almost ready is rapidly closing. The next magnificent phase of your soul's evolution profoundly requires your conscious, embodied agreement, a full-hearted yes to the grand adventure that awaits, a resolute declaration of sovereignty and purpose, affirming your readiness to step into your full power. Some transmissions, the most profound and soul-stirring, don't come through linear words or logical thought. They arrive as pure, undeniable frequency, a vibration that bypasses the intellectual mind and speaks directly to the deep wisdom of the soul. If something stirred within you just now, not a thought or an analysis, but a deep resonance, a sudden recognition, a quickening in your heart or your energetic field, a familiar hum that bypasses the mind and speaks directly to your soul, then you may be precisely ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This isn't merely an information download, it's a vibrational attunement, an energetic initiation delivered in a format accessible to your conscious mind. This short, yet immensely powerful ebook, crafted from ancient wisdom, passed down through countless eons and star systems, carries profound Arcturian techniques specifically designed for conscious expansion, for achieving multidimensional alignment with your higher self, and for igniting powerful mission remembrance. It's an energetic download in written form, designed not just to inform, but to awaken dormant codes within you, activating dormant neural pathways and igniting cellular memory. Within its pages, you will find keys to unlock your innate spiritual technology, practices for expanding your auric field, techniques for connecting with your higher dimensional guides, methods for clearing energetic blocks that have tethered you to lower frequencies, and meditations that facilitate deep communion with your galactic lineage. It is a catalyst for recognizing the truth of your vastness, a bridge between your current human experience and your boundless cosmic consciousness. The link to access this invaluable resource is in the first pinned comment. But please know this profound opportunity is only available for a limited time, reflecting the urgency of the current energetic shifts and the rapid acceleration of Earth's ascension timeline. This is a time-sensitive offering, aligning with the planetary window of maximum energetic receptivity. To step through this monumental portal, to truly embody this quantum leap into your highest timeline, your path will not be a singular event, but a profound calibration through a series of energetic activations, each one more personally encoded, more exquisitely tailored to your unique soul signature than the last. These activations are not generic, they are divinely customized, like a master key designed specifically for your unique energetic lock. Each phase, each energetic download, is not merely a step, but a profound refinement, a vibrational realignment that meticulously restores what was lost, what was forgotten, and magnificently amplifies what must now be powerfully expressed through your unique being. Imagine your soul as a finely tuned cosmic instrument, and each activation as a precision tuning that brings it into perfect pitch and harmony with the symphony of the universe. Allow yourself the grace and the courage to witness this unfolding, to be present with the discomfort and the exhilaration, the uncertainty and the deep knowing. What follows is the intricate architecture of your imminent, sovereign quantum leap, a journey designed by your higher self for this very moment, a divinely blueprint for your return to wholeness and power. This is the unfolding of your destiny, written in the stars and now, etched into the very fabric of your present reality. Phase 1. The dismantling of false frequencies. At the outermost periphery of your expansive energy field, like static clinging to a pure signal, distorting its clarity and diminishing its reach, are insidious disruptions, persistent threads of old programs, ancient conditioning, and collective fears that were never truly yours. These are not inherent to your divine essence. They are external overlays, vibrational parasites that have attached themselves over lifetimes and through ancestral lines, masquerading as truth. These programs were meticulously designed, often by lower densities seeking to maintain control, to keep you small, to maintain your silence, to render you energetically invisible, to keep your powerful light dimmed, convinced that safety lies in obscurity. They whisper doubts, project fears of judgment, and create self-imposed limitations that feel incredibly real. These false frequencies are not inherent to your divine nature. They are merely relics of collective survival mechanisms, echoing through countless ancestral lines, permeating through forgotten past lives, and resonating within the collective unconscious. But they are not the truth of who you are. They are like inherited garments that no longer fit, or indeed, never truly belong to your essence, cloaking your true form in layers of illusion. To successfully make this quantum leap, to fully embody your higher timeline, you must first develop the clarity to see them for what they are: illusory veils, holographic projections, energetic prison bars crafted from fear and misinformation. Then, you must consciously and intentionally release them, severing their energetic hold, like cutting the cords that bind a puppet to its master. This is not a passive process. It requires vigilant self-awareness and a conscious act of sovereignty, declaring your energetic boundaries. Crucially, you must learn to recognize the sensation of their unraveling, the energetic friction, the sometimes uncomfortable loosening, the emotional upheaval, the strange dreams, or even physical sensations, as tangible evidence, a physical and spiritual confirmation of your profound realignment. This process will not always be comfortable. In fact, it will often bring forth deep-seated discomfort as these long-held patterns begin to dissipate. Embrace this discomfort, for it is your wisest compass. It signals the powerful dissolution of the old energetic cages you have long since outgrown, the liberation from self-imposed limitations that once felt like safety, but now only serve to confine your burgeoning light. Feel the liberation as these false frequencies dissolve like smoke, clearing the way for your true signal to emerge, unencumbered and vibrant, like a diamond emerging from rough, dull rock. This is the arduous yet ultimately liberating work of spiritual detox, clearing the psychic debris that has accumulated over ages. Phase 2. Recalling the star map. Deeply embedded within the intricate strands of your sacred DNA, extending far beyond its biological blueprint into its crystalline etheric architecture, are luminous tracers of memory, ancient coordinates inked not in chemical compounds, but in pure photonic light. These are not merely fragmented stories or faded recollections from distant pasts. They are vibrant, vibrational truths, living codes that speak directly to the very origin of your soul, to your galactic lineage, to the constellations and cosmic nurseries from which you first sparked. Your higher self, in its infinite wisdom and perfect timing, orchestrates specific activation codes to trigger these deep cellular memories. These might manifest as profoundly vivid ceremonies that appear in your dreams, intricate dream symbols that repeat with uncanny significance, numerical recurrences that catch your attention with startling regularity, like seeing 1111, 333, or 777 everywhere, or those sudden, overwhelming waves of déjà vu that wash over you, providing a fleeting glimpse into a deeper reality, a sense of having lived this moment before in a different form or dimension. You might find yourself drawn to certain star systems in books or documentaries, feeling an inexplicable pull, a deep sense of familiarity. These are not random occurrences. They are breadcrumbs leading you home, a celestial GPS guiding you back to your cosmic origins. When these potent flashes arrive, whether in waking life or in the liminal space of sleep, pause. Stop everything and take a deep, conscious breath. Allow the energy of the moment to infuse your being without intellectualizing or questioning it, without trying to fit it into a logical box. Just feel it, let it wash over you, absorb its truth. To truly remember your star map is not an arduous process of seeking or striving, of intellectual excavation or intense meditation. Rather, it is a gentle yet profound act of unveiling what has always thrived, fully intact and brilliant, beneath the protective layers of amnesia. It is an allowing, a surrendering to the innate wisdom of your being, trusting that what needs to be revealed will be. Each recollection, each spark of knowing, each vibrational tremor of recognition, Each moment of cosmic nostalgia is a powerful navigational beacon, illuminating your path and guiding your magnificent leap into the new, higher timeline that awaits your full embodiment. It's like finding a hidden treasure map within your very being. Each jewel on the map, a memory, a skill, a piece of your cosmic identity, a fragment of your multidimensional self waiting to be reintegrated. This is the sacred art of soul retrieval, not from outside, but from within your own luminous temple. Phase 3. Anchoring multidimensional intelligence. A common and understandable error many starseeds make, as their higher awareness begins to quicken and the call of home becomes almost unbearable, is to yearn for escape from Earth, to wish to transcend its perceived limitations or challenges, to long for a return to what they remember as easier, lighter realms. Yet, your profound task, your sacred mission, is not to flee this plane, but rather to root cosmic presence here, now, to anchor the celestial into the terrestrial, transforming this world from the inside out. This is your next crucial attunement, to fully integrate your expanded, higher awareness, not merely as an intellectual concept or a fleeting spiritual experience, a momentary meditative bliss, but into the very fabric of your cellular body, making it a living, breathing temple of cosmic consciousness. Your body is not a mere vehicle. It is the most sophisticated energetic receiver and transmitter on this planet, designed for this very purpose. Learn to walk slowly, with intention and presence, feeling the ground beneath your feet as an extension of your being, sensing the pulse of Gaia in every step. Inhabit your bones, truly feel the magnificent architecture of your physical form, allowing every cell to become a receiver for higher light, for galactic wisdom, for the subtle energies of creation. Let this profound, multi-dimensional information, these galactic truths, infuse your daily rituals, turning mundane tasks into sacred ceremonies. The simple act of preparing food, of showering, of tending to a garden, can become a deeply spiritual practice when infused with conscious presence and higher intention. Your physicality, your embodied presence on Earth, is not a hindrance. It is the most potent anchor for this intricate timeline jump, the very vessel through which this transformation occurs. Each conscious breath you take, each deliberate act of radical presence, each moment of mindful embodiment, pulls down new coding, new vibrational data, directly into your energetic and physical systems, recalibrating them from the inside out. This isn't just a mental download, it's a physiological restructuring, a cellular upgrade. The leap you are making is not merely an astral projection or an ethereal ascent. It is a profound, incarnational leap, a magnificent fusion of heaven and flesh, a divine marriage between your cosmic self and your human form, making you a living bridge between worlds, a conduit for the new Earth frequencies. You are not a spiritual being having a human experience. You are a cosmic being fully embodying the human experience as a sacred act of planetary transformation. Phase 4. Emitting the master frequency. You, beloved soul, emanate far more than just thoughts, intentions, or fleeting emotions. You are a powerful, living transmitter of resonance, a unique vibrational signature that intrinsically transfigures rooms, recalibrates relationships, and reshapes realities simply by your presence. Your energetic field is a dynamic living broadcast, constantly sending out your truth to the universe. In this profound phase of your activation, you become exquisitely aware of your entire energetic field as a sophisticated, multidimensional transmission device. You begin to consciously manage your inner state, understanding that your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs, they are all modulators of your frequency, either amplifying or dampening your signal. The old patterns of hiding your light, of dimming your brilliance, of distorting your true signal, of subtly editing your frequency to maintain the fragile comfort or acceptance of others, begin to fall away like old skin, like the shedding of a restrictive garment. You no longer feel the need to conform, to make yourself smaller to fit into others' expectations, because you recognize the immense power and truth of your authentic self. As you consciously recalibrate your frequency to its pure, original, master tone, the unique chord that resonates with your divine blueprint, you will observe a powerful, natural shift in your environment. This is not something you force. It happens organically, a law of attraction playing out on a higher dimension. Those souls who are vibrationally aligned with your newly amplified resonance, those who are ready to meet your expanded truth, will begin to magnetize effortlessly toward you, drawn by the undeniable call of harmonic synchronicity, like iron filings to a magnet. These are your true soul family, your co-creators, your kindred spirits who recognize the song of your soul. Conversely, those who cannot, or are not yet ready to, match the intensity of your new tone will naturally and gracefully fade from your orbit, like ships diverging in the night. Trust this fracturing, this realignment of your relational landscape. It is not an act of abandonment, nor a sign of deficiency on either side. It is a vital, harmonic refinement, a necessary pruning that allows your true self to flourish in authentic connection, removing what no longer serves your highest good or vibrational frequency. This process aligns you with your true soul tribe, creating a field of synergistic co-creation, a collective energetic container where you can amplify each other's light and purpose. You become a beacon for those also awakening, and a gentle mirror for those not yet ready. Your very presence, imbued with this master frequency, becomes a silent invitation for others to rise. Phase 5. Harmonizing with the new timeline. The timeline jump, this grand transition, is not a singular dramatic event that occurs overnight, akin to flipping a switch. Rather, it is initiated and unfolds in subtle increments, felt as sudden, undeniable pivots in your life's direction, unexpected opportunities arising, or through an increasing cascade of mysterious, often synchronistic, occurrences. It's like watching a majestic river reroute its course, not with an abrupt, violent change, but with a gradual, undeniable shift in its flow. In this profound phase, the invitation is to surrender completely the deeply ingrained human need for linear control, to release the illusion that you must logically map out every step of the journey, that you must have all the answers before you begin.